Hey friends, how are you? Today is Tuesday, May 5th, and we are continuing to learn and practice naming fractions. And remember, when we say fractions, we're not going to be scared because when we say fractions, we just mean shapes or wholes that are partitioned into smaller pieces. And when we say the word partition, we mean to divide into equal parts. So we have a whole or a whole shape, and we are dividing or partitioning it up into smaller pieces. We might partition the shape up into halves, into thirds, or into fourths. And when we say the word halves, we're breaking it up into two equal parts. And when we say thirds, we're dividing it up into three equal parts. And if we're dividing it into fourths, we're dividing it into four equal parts, equal shares, or equal pieces. So what we're going to do today is we're going to practice naming fractions. So this first problem that we're going to do is look at this circle, and we're going to see which statement describes the shaded fraction. So we have a circle and it's divided into two pieces, two parts, two equal shares. And which statement best describes the shaded part? One whole, one half, one fourth, or one third? One half, that's right. There's one whole circle, but only half is shaded. Very good, let's move on. Look at the model. Which statement does not describe the shaded fraction? Ooh, so they're asking us to think about the opposite. So first, let's look and see what our shape is. We have a square, and it's partitioned up into how many pieces? Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our shape is partitioned or divided into four parts, four equal shares, so it's divided up into fourths. So let's look and find the statement that does not match our fraction. 1 half. Let's look. Well, 1 half of it is shaded, isn't it? Because there's four pieces and two of the four are shaded. So 1 half is shaded, that's right. Let's look. 2 fourths. We have 1 fourth, 2 fourths. 1 fourth, 2 fourths. Yes, 2 fourths is shaded. Very good. Let's look at the next one. 1 fourth. Is 1 fourth of the square shaded? Nope. 2 fourths. That one's not right. Let's double check the last one and see if it matches. 2 fourths. Yep, 2 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces are shaded. Let's practice another one. Which statement describes the shaded fraction? So first, let's look at the shape, and let's see how many pieces, how many ways this shape is divided up or partitioned up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's divided up into 4 pieces. So we would say that this shape is divided into fourths. How many pieces are shaded? Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3. So 3 fourths of the circle is shaded. Let's see if we can find 3 fourths as an answer. Yep, there it is. 3 fourths. 3 out of the 4 pieces are shaded. Let's try this one. Which model shows us that 1 fourth is shaded? So we need to first find a shape that is partitioned or divided into 4 equal parts, 4 equal shares, 4 equal pieces. So this square is in fours. This square is in fours. Let's check this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's in fours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that one is not in 4, so let's X that one out. All right, let's look and see what we have next. So we need to find which one shows 1 fourth. So 1 fourth means 1 out of the 4 squares are shaded. Which one matches that description? Which shape has only 1 out of 4 squares shaded? Let's write this one. This shape shows 1 out of the 4 squares are shaded. Very good. Let's look at the next one. Rashad cut his brownies into fourths. He gave away all but one slice. How much of the brownies are left? So, Rashad had a pan of brownies and he cut it up into fourths. How many pieces did he cut it up into? That's right, 4. He cut it up into 4. He said he gave all away but one slice. All away but one slice. So let's shade this until we only have one slice left. So keep going until we only have one left. Okay, all the squares are shaded except for one. He said because he has one slice left. How much of the brownies are left? Oh, well, let's look and see. 1 out of the 4 squares are left. 1 out of the 4 squares are left. So which of these statements matches our answer? 1 out of 4, 1/4. There it is. 1/4. Let's go to the next one. Look at the model. Which statement does not describe the shaded fraction? Well, I don't want you to be scared looking at this one because it's broken up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Because we don't even have to pay attention to that. We can look at this shape and know that half of it is shaded, right? We can look at this shape and tell that half of it is shaded in. So when half of something is shaded in, we can say 1/2. 1/2. Let's look at the next one. Look at the model. Which statement does not describe the shaded fraction? So we have a rectangle, and it is broken up into halves. There's 2 pieces, so we say halves. And it says, which statement does not describe the shaded fraction? So how many pieces of this shape are shaded? Yeah, all of them. The whole thing is shaded. So 1/2 describes the shaded fraction. 2/2, that also describes what we have right here. 2/4, If we say fourths, then we know there must be 4 pieces. Do we have 4 pieces? No, we only have 2 pieces, so that can't be right. Nope. X that out. And let's look at the last one. 2 out of 2. That 2 out of 2 also means 1/2 or 2/2. So that is correct. Very good. Okay. Let's practice one more. Which model shows that 4/4 are shaded? So we need to find one of these rectangles, and it has to be broken up into fourths, which means 4 pieces. So let's count and see which of these shapes is broken up into fourths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that might be it. Let's keep looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that doesn't show 4, so that shows 6. We're not talking about 6. Let's look at the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, we're still talking about fourths. So that can't be it. If it has 5 pieces, it's not broken up into fourths. So this must be it. Let's check ourselves. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, 4 equal shares, so it's broken up into fourths. and all 4 are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. So that's 4/4. Very good. Okay, guys, I know this can be tricky, but just take your time. Practice on Zearn if you are able to, and if you have any questions or need any support at all, do not hesitate. Tell your grown-up to shoot me a text, shoot me an email, call me, and I'll do my best to help you. I hope you stay safe, healthy and safe. I miss you. Bye.